Who needs enemies when you've got dads like that, eh?
Robert, you require 96.
Well, 96 then for Owen, whose finishing has been fantastic so far. He will come back
56
with 3 clear at tops to move even closer to toppling Kevin Burness.
145. Robert, you require 40.
Tops he wants. 10s he wants. 5s he wants.
35.
And now he wants those darts back because it might result
Kevin, you require 65.
in Kevin Burness breaking back. His turn at double 10.
Shot on the fourth
And
leg.
Burness
Kevin
breaks
Burness.
back. He nails that double 10 to complete a 65 combination finish, but only after Owen had missed 3 clear to lead 3-1. 2 apiece. Burness on throw.
Fifth leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Well, that could be a huge, huge moment in the context of this match.
$97.
Robert Owen was threatening to produce his highest average of the phase
100.
before falling apart at the end of that leg. He was up at 106.
100.
Highest average ever at the online Darts Live League is by Jason Askew against Arron
60.
Monk. 118.44. Kevin Burness has the second highest, 117.20 against the aforementioned Richardson.
138. 60. 58.
Well, it was all going Owen's way
60.
in the early exchanges, but that
108.
blip where he missed opportunities. 3 darts clear at double in the previous leg.
72.
Looks like it is going to cost him. Kevin Burness has only had
100.
3 darts at
Kevin,
double
you
before
require
this leg.
36.
Has missed 1 now in it, but will be back.
Game shot
And is
on the
back,
fifth
and he's
leg.
turned this
Kevin
game
Burness.
around. Double 18 coming to his aid, and Kevin Burness was looking like he was in trouble, but he's turned it around and leads 3-2.
Sixth leg, it's Robert to throw first. Game on.
Robert Owen must win
58.
the last 2 legs of this match to avoid a disappointing start that had promised so much.
90.
And he led this game 2-1 with a break of throw thanks to a brilliant 118 checkout.
180.
That will help. Second max of the match.
100.
Wasn't a maximum machine
77.
over 2 nights in Group B, Robert Owen. Only managed to hit 3.
$139.
But he's now hit 63 in 61 matches at the online Darts Live League.
100.
The only number he cares about right now is 86.
140.
Because Kevin Burness
Robert, you require 86.
has left himself 32. for the match. All he's got is a dart at the bull.
56. Kevin, you require 32.
And it's another missed chance for Robert Owen. Kevin Burness has remained calm and cool throughout
Game,
this fight.
shot, and the match.
And the Iron Man
Kevin Burness
wins the battle. The player who topped Group A and has had a couple of days rest is hoping to be the best here at finals night. A 4-2 success for Burness. Despite a slightly lower average, it was the difference on the checkouts. Owen missing 5 darts at double, but crucially 3 of them to lead 3-1 after that 118 checkout, and he was punished by the 65 checkout from Kevin Burness. That's the tail of the tape. Burness wins and gets 2 points on the board in the opener. We'll be back in a few moments' time with the first match of Group 2. Stay tuned. Here at the Online Darts Live League. I can confirm it will be Conor Heneghan against Scott Williams coming up next. Despite the fact our screen might have said something slightly different, but it is the young Irishman Hennigan, who has been a breath of fresh air, I think, in the Online Darts Live League this week, the Modern Amateur Darts qualifier. Will he be their first title winner, the 22-year-old? Going up against another man who made his debut this week, 31 years of age, Scott Williams from Boston in Lincolnshire.
First leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
He finished at the top of the Group C
95.
table, ahead of Arron Monk. Hennigan winning Group B to book his place in finals night.
91.
He has played every day this week, has played 23 matches at the Online Darts Live League.
180.
And he has been a 180 machine. Conor Heneghan, 41 in those 23 matches, takes his tally for the week up. Looking at a couple of games, he did start a leg last night with back-to-back 180s.
56.
Exciting young prospect, and I know that he's many people's fancy for the title tonight. If you look at social media, do get involved and let us know if you agree with that at Darts Live League. Here's one for the highlight reel. He's going to hit it, isn't he?
130.
Well, he didn't even go for it. Showing maturity beyond his years, backing himself with 3 at tops.
55. Conor, you require 40.
Just had a feeling there that
Game
he
shot
fancied
in the
that,
first leg.
but he proved to be right. And he was right on the money, on double top, and it is a flying start for Conor Heneghan. 1-0 up against Scott Williams.
Second leg, it's Scott to throw first. Game on.
Williams winning Group
41.
C across a couple of days, just 10 matches, losing only 2 of them. Here we go again.
140.
Blistering start from Hennigan, who had an average of 101.3 in one of his wins last night.
100. 140.
That was his very last match, a 4-1 win against Tony O'Shea. And he just seems to have got better
97.
and better and better over the course of his time here this week. Confidence has moved up the scale for Conor Heneghan.
60. Conor, you require 100.
This time, if he does find the 2 requisite trebles, I think he will have to go for the bullseye. Not going to get the answer to that prediction. Scott Williams
84. Scott, you require 160.
looking to go somewhere better than the highest checkout that he's had so far this week, 120. That one.
56. Conor, you require 80.
Double top then to double his lead.
Game shot.
And there it is again.
Conor Heneghan.
A wonderful start for Conor Heneghan. He hits tops twice and he leads 2-0 with a break of throw to boot.
Third leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
And it is an uphill task for Scott Williams now.
90.
As I say, only beaten twice in Group C.
82.
Defeats to Lee Cox. And his very first match when he arrived on Thursday morning against George Killington.
60.
They had a belting match yesterday, the pair of them, Killington and
99.
Williams, which involved a blind 180 from the killer. Look that one up online.
180.
And note the name down of this kid, because he is absolutely mustard.
128.
Setting his stall out here to take a handsome
131.
victory in his opening match of Group 2 on finals night. And a 4-0 win would as good as put him in the
41.
semi-finals.
Conor, you require 40.
This is tops for the first time. Double 5.
35.
Well,
Scott, you require 151.
did not see that coming. We'll come back looking to hoover up the
55.
crumbs.
Conor, you require 5.
One for double 2. Nice and firm in the middle of the fat one.
Game
And he
shot
finds
in
the double
leg.
again.
Conor Heneghan.
Slight frailties on the outer ring, but he came back and last start in hand, beds that double 2, and is one leg away from putting Scott
Fourth
Williams
leg,
to
it's
bed
Scott to throw first. Game on.
in this opening Group 2 clash.
140.
If you are just joining us, Kevin Burness has beaten Robert Owen 4-2 in the opening Group 1 clash. 3 players in each group, the top 2 going through to the semi-finals.
140.
The runner-up and third place, winner of the third place playoff on finals night, all go through to Champions Week to join the likes of
140.
Conan Whitehead and the Queen of the Palace, Fallon Sherrick.
$95.
At the World Match Play, Dimitri van den Berg, the reigning champion, currently leads
100.
South Africa's Devon Peterson by 5 legs to 2.
$59. Scott, you require 121. $81.
Well, Williams having a much better leg here. Hennigan just stopped in his tracks slightly, and every leg could matter
140.
on finals night. Can be very,
Scott,
very
you
tight
require
in these
40.
small groups of 3. Every
Game
leg
shot
counts.
in the fourth leg, Scott Williams.
And that one counts for Scott Williams. A nice 13 darter to get himself off the mark on finals night, but he still has to win 3 on the spin to turn this around.
Fifth leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on. $85.
Still averaging around the 100 mark, the 22-year-old Hennigan.
57. $140. $60.
Nick Rawls, the man on the mic this evening, the referee. Refereed some
41.
big matches, including Lakeside World Championship finals.
58.
These lads will hit the big numbers, and Nick will call them out.
95. $128.
Well, how about something extra special for Conor Heneghan to win the match? It's not going to happen. We have seen him produce some fantastic finishes
50.
this week, including a 164 checkout. One of 2 ton-plus outs for the Irishman.
92. Conor, you require 90.
But a nice 90 will get the job done here. Now it's going to be 25 and Bull. Too accurate, Conor.
74. Scott, you require 106.
And perhaps a bit of fortune for Scott Williams, who now has a dart
Game shot
at double 16, and he's pinched that leg. He's picked the pocket of Hennigan there, and all of a sudden, Williams has found a way back into this match. A 106 checkout
leg. It's Scott to throw
makes
first.
it 3-2.
Game on. $91.
That, incidentally, is his 4th ton plus checkout.
40.
At the Online Darts Live League this week.
134. 140.
So as things stand, a good night so far
94.
for Kevin Burness. 2 points on the board and a leg difference of +2. He will take on Arron Monk next and
57.
would secure his place in the semi-finals with victory, leaving Monk and Owen to play a straight shootout. Would get a little more
44.
complicated if Arron Monk was to win that match. Conor Heneghan led this one 3-0. Was looking like a disastrous start for Scott Williams.
55.
But the youngster has just
138.
taken his foot off the gas, and Williams has started to find a little bit of speed, a little bit of momentum.
58.
Fabulous 13 darter, followed by a 106 pickpocket checkout.
60.
And now he's looking at
Scott, you require 80.
to tie it up at 3 legs apiece. Double top then.
Game shot.
There it is.
Leg. Scott Williams.
And Scott Williams' surge continues. He's turned around this match, was 3-0 behind, but he's managed to win through on the spin to force a last leg shootout.
Leg. It's Conor to throw first. Game on.
Well, it certainly has been
80.
a game of 2 halves, this one.
$57.
Hennigan racing away, looked rampant, looked buoyant, looked destined to win this darts match.
97.
But for the last 5 or 6 minutes, everything seems to have gone Williams' way. Full credit to the Boston man.
140. 140. 83.
However, Hennigan has the advantage in the decider, but is he about to let that advantage slip?
42. Check
Only 42. Apologies. 44, as corrected by the match referee Nick Rolls, but 42, 44 still equates to being on a big finish. Are we just seeing some tungsten tension
26
from Conor Heneghan right at the end of this match? Is this the end of the match? Double 14.
93.
What a shot that would have been.
Conor,
Scott Williams
114.
would have given anything for a match dart 10 minutes ago. He's had one, but now Hennigan has
97.
one too. The lesser seen double 17 missed by Hennigan. And Williams
14.
has failed to capitalise.
Conor, you require 17.
starting drama in this Group 2 opener. 888. 4.
Game.
And he
shot,
gets it.
And the match.
And you can see what it means to him.
Hennigan.
And I'm not sure that Scott Williams was happy with the celebration there. They will have a little word afterwards. But Hennigan, you can hear what it meant to him. The roar from the Irishman. But it all looked a little nervy and tense in the end. He set off like a train, 3-0 up. But Williams came back. That 106 checkout helping him tie it up at 3 apiece. But in the end, it was Hennigan who kind of fell over the line in truth. 2 180s for him and the start that he wanted. But does keep it very interesting. Nothing between them. Every leg matters. And it could have been a 4-leg plus difference for Hennigan. It's only 1 at the end of that match. We'll be back in a moment with Kevin Burness and Arron Monk in the second match of Group 1. so far of missed opportunities. Robert Owen missing 3 darts to lead Kevin Burness 3-0 and went on to lose that match 4-2. And then Scott Williams missing 4 match darts against Conor Heneghan despite trailing the match 3-0 at one point. Hennigan top of Group 2.
First leg, it's Arron to throw first.
Burness
Game on.
top of Group 1, and he's back in action now against Arron Monk. Nice and simple if Kevin Burness wins this one. He will go through to the semi-finals and we'll have a straight shootout between Robert Owen and Arron Monk. If Monk wins, it will get a little more complicated, but we will keep you well informed.
180.
Nothing complicated about that from Kevin Burness.
121.
Didn't hit one in his first match.
60. 136.
Monk down to a finish first, thanks to that
60.
visit of 136.
148.
Following a 1-2-1, can't take out the 148, but despite the maximum opener
44.
from Burness, he's been unable to leave a checkout after 9 darts.
139.
And Arron Monk now will eye up this 104. Is it treble 18 bull? It's treble 20. 4 tops.
84.
Well, Arron Monk
Kevin,
goes low
62.
rather than loco. And Kevin Burness looking to clean up.
Game shot.
And has cleaned
leg.
up.
Kevin Burness.
A calm and cool 62 checkout, surviving the misstart for the 104 from Monk. But Burness does what he's been doing all week and capitalises to lead 1-0.
Second leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Here's a break of throw as well.
134.
Arron Monk will be disappointed not to have taken that opening leg.
42.
Man who has won 7 of the 10 matches that he's played
97.
this week. Including 11 180s.
140.
And a brilliant 157 checkout.
140.
'His tournament average
140.
very similar to that of Kevin Burness, around the 88-89 mark, the pair of them. But Burness is the one making his mark in this match.
52. 99.
So treble 18 for double 12 will be the
78.
route employed by the Iron Man. Monk is nodding. He thinks that Burness is going to nail this.
66. Arron, you require 80.
But Monk gets a chance himself. Was looking for 2 tops. Has he blocked himself here? Is there enough space?
60.
Or whether there was or there wasn't, Monk
Kevin, you require
could not
12.
find a way into the double. And Kevin Burness makes use of the marker and once again capitalises on a Monk miss to take a leg. Burness doubles his lead 2-0 to the Iron Man.
Third leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on. 40. 140.
Remember that Robert Owen lost 4-2 to Kevin Burness, so Monk will be wanting to
123.
make sure that he doesn't have a heavy defeat.
98.
Though he won't need to worry about leg difference if Burness does win.
100.
So far tonight, we've seen every player that's been in this exact position, 2-0 up, go on to lose the match. So Monk must not fear
133.
just yet.
140. Kevin, you require 130.
Had a go at this before. Kevin Burness could not find the treble 20. Can't find it again. And now
58.
Arron Monk
Arron, you require 90.
is lurking around, ready to pounce. Can still be done. Treble 19 for double 19. Or treble 15 for the bull.
38.
That is
Kevin,
the Mad
you
Monk's
require
way.
72.
It's madness. But we love it here at the Online Darts Live League.
48.
Kevin Burness does not
Arron,
love that.
you require 60.
2 darts missed at double 12, and now it's Arron Monk's turn to step in
Game
and snatch
shot
a leg.
on the third leg. Arron Monk.
And a celebration from Arron Monk. He felt that was big. He's halved the deficit in this match. A 60 checkout on tops to make
Fourth
it
leg
2-1.
is Kevin to throw first. Game on.
We've had some roaring on the hockey
134.
this evening. Arron Monk's celebration. Not quite the same decibel level as the match-winning bellow from Conor Heneghan,
59.
which was met by bemusement from Scott Williams, who it didn't seem he appreciated that.
180.
Darts for everyone to appreciate for the Iron Man.
44. 97.
Yeah, nice leg of darts from Kevin Burness, down to 90 after just 9.
60. Kevin, you require 90. 54.
Well, again, he squandered a couple of darts at double, but this time it shouldn't really matter. Would have been nice to get an 11 darter, but Arron Monk is so far back
58.
that he's not even visible in the
Kevin,
rear
you
view
require
mirror.
36. Game
And this
shot
time
on the fourth
Burness
leg. Kevin
does
Burness.
find the double 18, and that moves him 3-1 up in this match and 1 leg away from assuring himself of a spot in the semi-finals.
Fifth leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on. .58.
News just coming through that Dimitri Vandenberg has beaten
138.
Devon Peterson at the World Match Play. A winning start for the defending champion there.
100.
So wins tonight for Gerwyn Price, Johnny Clayton, Dave Chisnell and Dimitri Vandenberg. Price and Clayton will meet
140.
in the second round. The World Cup winning Welsh pair. Vandenberg will go up against Dave Chisnell. All the seeds successful in Blackpool on the opening night.
140.
So we can turn our attention fully to the action here. She will be taking in an influx of viewers now who just can't get enough Arrows action into their evening.
137.
Welcome. If you are just joining us, wins here for Kevin Burness against Robert Owen. Conor Heneghan in the last leg shootout with Scott Williams.
137.
And Burness strutting his
Kevin,
stuff
you require
again
86.
here against Arron Monk. It's double 16.
Game, shot, and the
to
match.
seal it
Kevin Burness
with an 11 dart leg, and you just have to marvel at those darts from the Iron Man. Wonderful stuff from Burness, who is safely through to the semi-finals, an average of just shy of 105. Absolutely sublime performance from Kevin Burness. A couple of 180s in the mix, and that match-winning 86 checkout to complete an 11 dart leg. Superb stuff. Burness wins through to the semi-finals, and we will have a straight shootout between Robert Owen and Arron Monk in a couple of games' time. But before that, Chas Barstow takes on Conor Heneghan. Welcome back to the action here at the Online Darts Live League. We are live on Sporty Stuff TV and, of course, on the Online Darts YouTube channel. Kevin Burness has just secured his spot in the semi-finals. He will go through as the Group 1 winner. Owen and Arron Monk will shoot out to join him. Conor Heneghan
throw first. Game on.
Can join him with a victory here over Chas Barstow because Hennigan got the better of Scott Williams, capitalising on 4 missed match darts by his opponent
81.
To leave himself in a strong position. The 22-year-old mad qualifier.
40.
When I say mad, I am referring to, of course, modern amateur darts. Before you start tweeting in your complaints.
140.
Although he did go a bit mad at the end of the match. A huge roar from
93.
Conor Heneghan. Showed it meant to him, and Scott Williams looked a little less than impressed
47.
with the reaction.
$100. 177.
Excellent setup shot from Barstow. Man who's reached the quarterfinals at a couple of
56.
PDC Players Championship events this year. The misfire
16.
means he only gets 1 dart
Conor,
at double there, and
170.
Hennigan has left a checkout. And what a checkout it would be.
83.
But it isn't to
Chas,
be.
you require 40.
So Barstow back for tops.
Game shot on the first leg. Chas
And in
Barstow.
tops. And on top is Chas Barstow. Holds his throw to take the first leg against the current league leader in Group 2.
Second leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
Here we go.
140.
Managed to fire in 2 maximums in his opener.
134.
Kevin Burness and Owen on the same amount of 180s. Arron Monk and Scott
60.
Williams yet to get off the mark on the maximum count. Barstow, of course, playing his first match of the night.
92.
If you are just joining us, welcome along. I'm sure some darts fans have switched over after watching the first night of the World Match Play
100.
to the slightly more serene setting of the Online Darts Live League studio, but there has been some tungsten testosterone thrown about.
96.
This pivotal night, important night, finals night, Saturday at the end of these weeks, because 3 players will progress to Champions Week.
139.
And we'll have the chance to play for a £6,000 first prize.
32.
Conor Heneghan has
Conor, you
been
require 62.
a player who's caught the attention of many, whatever happens tonight.
Game shot and the second
And that
leg.
is an
Conor
eye-catching
Hennigan.
finish from the young Irishman. A nice 62 checkout, treble 10, double 16 to level up the match at 1 leg apiece.
Third leg, it's Chas to throw first. Game on.
Barstow
177.
firing in his second 177 visit of this tie.
140.
Hennigan disappointed not to fill it up.
59.
Barstow came through
140.
Group B last night.
133.
Finished on the bubble in third spot, seeing off Tony O'Shea in legs difference. -3 compared to the -6 of Tony O'Shea, Silverback, who had
60.
topped the
Chas,
table.
You require 132.
The previous night. Treble 19. and the bull. Is there a way?
107.
Well, he wasn't
Conor, you
far
require
away, was he?
161.
We'll come back with 2 darts at
100.
a double of his choice.
Chas, you require 25.
Chooses double 10.
Game shot.
And
in
it
the
proves
third leg.
to
Chas
be the right
Barstow.
choice for Chas Barstow. Chas is on top. He leads 2-1 against Conor Heneghan, this exciting young prospect.
Fourth leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
Barstow perhaps showing his nous a little bit, showing his experience.
180.
But what an experience it has been to watch Ireland's Conor Heneghan in action this week.
134. $96. $58.
That was his 44th 180 of the tournament in his 24th
180.
Make that 45 to leave 45.
133. Conor, you require 45.
Double top.
Game shot.
And it is
in the
darts
fourth leg.
par
Conor Heneghan.
excellence from Conor Heneghan. A wonderful leg of darts. 11 darts he goes out in, and he levels up this match. But not only that, he sends out a
Fifth
message
leg,
to
it's
his
Chas to
opponent.
throw first. Game on.
2-2.
$180.
Well, Barstow batting back, biting back.
135.
And he has to, because Hennigan is averaging around 107.
29. 43.
Won his first match 4-3, remember, against Scott Williams.
$140.
Chas Barstow has made it to Champions Week before. He was runner-up on week 1 of Phase 2.
Chas, you require 152. $82.
Didn't manage to make it through to the semi-finals on that occasion. Will he make it through to the last 4 tonight?
100. Chas, you require 70.
2 darts at tops.
Game
You have to
shot
give
in
credit
the
to
fifth
Chas
leg.
Barstow
Chas
here.
Barstow.
He's weathering the storm, weathering the talent that is Conor Heneghan, and he leads 3-2. Brilliant
Sixth
combination
leg, it's Conor
checkout
to throw first. Game on.
of 70 to take his average into 3 figures.
90.
And it is no surprise to see this from Barstow.
43.
We know what he's capable of, those big runs that he's had in the Pro Tour.
96. 93.
Gave us an indication of what he could produce, but we didn't have any indication of what this man could do until he rocked up here and started
180.
firing in 180s like they were going out of fashion.
43. Conor, you require 135.
There was an opportunity for a flamboyant finish there, but Hennigan declined it, much like he declined a shot at the bull
57.
for a 170 in his opening match. Showing some maturity as well, the youngster. Oh, excellent stuff from Barstow.
180. 80.
to just
Conor, you
plant
require 78.
a seed of doubt in this young man's mind. Does he doubt himself?
38.
Well, it wasn't
Chas,
a
you
badly
require
thrown dart, was it?
142.
But Barstow gets the chance. He was looking for two treble 17s. Might look at the ball now.
57. Conor, you require 40.
Would have been on a slightly easier out. It may not matter.
No score.
But it does matter. Chas
Chas,
Barstow,
you
had he
require
gone for the
85.
bullseye 25, would have been on 80 now, at worst. So would have got at least a dart at tops. Scratch that, 'cause he's
Game,
found a treble
shot, and the
to
match.
get a dart
Chas
at double
Barstow.
5 and to win the match. And that blows this second group wide open. A 4-2 success for Chas Barstow after Conor Heneghan had won his first match. It's looking good for Barstow, defying that 98.5 average from his opponent. He had a couple of 180s, but there were also two 177s in there as well. 4 out of 6 on the doubles, and that match-winning 85 checkout, getting the job done for Chas Barstow, who makes it one win from his first game tonight. But coming up next is a straight shootout between Robert Owen and Arron Monk to see who makes it through to the semi-finals. Welcome back to the darts. We are live on Sporty Stuff TV and on the Online Darts Live League YouTube channel. And we have now a straight shootout for a place in the semi-finals as Arron Monk goes head-to-head with Robert Owen. The pair of them have both been beaten by Kevin Burness in their openers. Burness has sealed his spot in the semis, but only one of this pair can. Will it be the Welshman, Robert Owen, or can the Mad Monk get the job done? Nice and simple. The winner of this one will go through to the last four to take on the group winner of Group 2.
First leg, it's Robert to throw first. Game on.
Nick Rolls, the referee, gets us underway in this one. Hennigan had seen off Scott Williams for 3, so the Irishman now hoping
99.
that Barstow has the beating of Williams so he can go through with him. But we will come to that at around 11:30.
54. 100.
Effectively into the knockout stages of the tournament already. This pair will just be approaching this match like it is a quarter-final.
43. 99. 100.
'I've played each other plenty in the Online Darts Live League. We're in the same group.
22.
A couple of weeks ago, Robert Owen won 3 of their 4 meetings.
134.
He's handily placed to take the first leg here. He was handily placed in his first match against Kevin Burness. Went 2-0 up and missed starts to
70.
increase his lead to 3 legs before Burness bounced back, winning all of the remaining 4. Double 16.
54.
Would have
Arron, you require 82.
given the first leg to Robert Owen, but now Monk is in with a shout. 1 dart it will be at the top of the tree.
62. Robert, you require 16.
There's a bark from Arron Monk.
Game shot.
But he's barking up the wrong tree because Robert Owen takes the first leg on double 8 after that miss from Monk. And you can see what it means to the players tonight, but Owen has the advantage early on in this one.
Second leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on.
Frustration just spilling over a little bit there, but Robert Owen remained calm.
59.
Did his bit.
$121. 96. 60. 45.
Arron Monk just not getting going yet in this match. And his chances of progressing might be disappearing. Both players came through as group runners-up. Monk in Group B.
58.
Apologies, Monk in Group C, Owen in Group B.
58.
Hasn't managed to produce a score of 3 figures in this leg, Arron Monk,
92.
and that's not what he needs, having lost the first leg. Could be about to surrender his throat.
100.
Finally breaks that duck,
Robert,
and
you
it was
require
needed.
170.
Well, the big fish on offer for Owen. Oh, that's a beautiful dart for him. He will be disappointed not to have given himself
Arron,
a chance.
You require 143.
To throw one at the bull. And Arron Monk could steal this leg. Oh, what a shot this would be.
111.
Just missing out.
Robert, you require 72.
The wrong side of the wire. And Monk misses. Just like he did in the first leg. One dart at double.
32.
But this time,
Arron, you require 32.
he will come back.
Game
Well,
shot.
it was a slow start to
second
that leg from
Arron
Arron Monk, but 100, followed by that 1-4-3 attempt. He came back to clean up the crumbs and tie this match up at 1 leg apiece.
Third leg, it's Robert to throw first. Game on. $180.
Third of the night for Stack Attack.
$44.
Couldn't quite continue.
100. $96. $90.
Is Monk about to make way into a leg out of absolutely nowhere again?
140. Robert, you require 131.
I'll surely have to rely on Robert Owen missing darts at double to do so here.
91.
He's left himself 3 at tops when he returns. Monk needing to hit big, needing to switch. And again.
57.
Well, it was
Robert, you require 40.
to leave a finish, the final switch, but it is a big finish.
Game
And it's
shot
not a finish that they'll get a go at because Owens managed to place a dart underneath the marker. Not his usual MO, but it had to be that way on double top. And it gets him back on top, 2-1.
Arron to throw first. Game on.
He's using new darts here this week at the Online Darts Live League. Robert Owen.
119.
Part of the reason he's switching is because they land flat rather than pointing down towards a Thor, which enables
85.
him to put a dart above or below, when before that dart at double top would have really blocked him.
97.
He's trying them out, and he's had plenty of practice over the course of 6 days darts here in phase 3.
100. $44. $137. $134.
Well, that was much needed from Monk. He'll be hoping that his opponent can't find a treble, but he's found one.
140.
He's
Arron,
made
you
it
require
to
107.
Monk may have to hit this. He's gone for the bull. Oh, what a shot that would have been.
82.
Double 19 bull
What would you require?
to complete
39.
the combination. It is the Arron Monk way at the Online Darts Live League. He does like to attempt some audacious
7.
outshots.
Arron, you require 25.
And there are perhaps a hidden advantage of that is it can rattle your opponent if they're watching what you're doing and get themselves all it is.
Game
Sometimes
shot on the 4th leg.
it helps you get
Arron
another
Monk.
chance. And Arron Monk takes his second chance in this leg and he ties up the match at 2 apiece. Still all to play for. It's going down
5th leg,
to the
it's Robert
last
to throw first.
3 legs
Come on.
to see which of this pair will make it to the semi-finals.
96. $59. $100. $140.
Tonight, more than any other night on an Online Darts Live League
84.
week, does produce some darting duress, players under pressure. And we might start to see some of that here. It is simply a race to 2 legs now for a place
100.
in the semi-finals and the chance to finish in the top 3 and progress to Champions Week. Owen making his move.
180.
Owen landing his second max of the match. His 4th of the night.
121. Robert, you require 41.
Well, I was just about to say, let's see if he's feeling the pressure. That suggests that he might be. 29 remaining. Might even... I was going to say might even look at 3 there if he was worried about missing a big
Arron,
number
you require
again.
81.
And Monk misfiring as well. 72 remaining. It'll have to be 2 double 18s for Arron Monk. Or double top for double 16. It's 52. And he's missed a big number again.
Robert, you require 16.
And both men struggling
No score.
in the heat of battle. And it's a missed start at double. And not only
Arron,
that,
you require
it's a bust
47.
score for Robert Owen. Crumbling in the meat of the match.
Game shot.
And
on
Arron
the 5th
Monk
leg.
has taken
Arron Monk.
advantage, and a man who is usually so animated and so pumped up even apologises for winning that leg. Both players showing nerves
6th
under
leg,
pressure.
it's Arron to throw first. Game on.
But it's a breaker throw, and Arron Monk now throwing for a place in the semi-finals on finals night on week 3, phase 3
78.
of the Online Darts Live League.
$41. $100.
Robert Owen will
100.
feel choked if he does go on to be eliminated at this point, as led in both matches tonight. Twice he has been the first player to get to the halfway point.
91.
Led Kevin Burness 2-0, led Arron Monk 2-1, but might find himself failing to get past that 2-leg
59.
mark in a match. And you can see the frustration now boiling over for Stack Attack as well, who is inflicting wounds on himself, and Arron Monk wounding him more.
125.
3 darts away potentially now, Arron Monk, from progression. Whereas Robert Owen found that from.
Arron, you require 107.
Digging deep and delivering, but it might not matter. Well, that is unbelievable.
91.
Unbelievable
Robert,
from Arron Monk.
121.
At this stage of the match, the audacity from Arron to go that way. But he will be back.
57. Arron, you require 16.
With 3 at double 8 to seal the deal. That becomes 2 at double 4. That becomes 1 at double 2.
Game.
And
shot,
there it is.
And the match.
And Arron Monk seals a spot in the semi-finals at the expense of Stack Attack Robert Owen. Monk getting over the line, having trailed 2-1 in the match. Owen having led in both of his games, loses them both and heads out. Monk goes through despite a scrappy affair where both players seem to feel the pressure at times. 4 out of 11 on the doubles for Arron Monk. But he got there in the end, despite some audacious attempts at outshots. He's in the semi-finals. Who will join him? Will it be Conor Heneghan or Scott Williams? Chas Barstow taking on Williams in a moment or two to settle Group 2. Join us in a few minutes' time. Welcome back to the darts action here on Sporty Stuff TV. It is the Online Darts League final night of week 3, and it is all still to play for in Group 2. Scott Williams and Chas Barstow about to go head-to-head in the final match of the round-robin stages here on finals night. Kevin Burness and Arron Monk
First leg, it's
have
Scott
made it
to throw
through
first.
from Group
Game
1.
on.
The winner of this group will take on Monk in the second semi-final. The runner-up will take on Burness.
140.
And let me just run you through the permutations. If Scott Williams wins this darts match, he will definitely go through
180.
to the semi-finals, having lost his first match to Conor Heneghan by just one leg. It could have been 4-0 as well, that one, so that could turn out to be very, very
131.
significant. If Barstow wins, he'll definitely go through, having won his opening match against Hennigan 4-2. But if the players lose the game, then that makes it interesting. Defeat for Williams
121.
would send him out, having lost both of his matches. Barstow
140.
just needs one leg,
Scott, you require 109.
by my maths, to secure a spot in the semi-finals. A 4-0 defeat would be enough to knock him out.
43.
But he might be about to get that leg.
56. Game
And
shot
what a
in the
leg
first
it was
leg.
as
Chas
well.
Barstow.
11 darter that sees Chas Barstow through to the semi-finals. 1-0 up, 11 dart leg. Very, very good start from Chas
Second
Barstow.
leg, it's Chas to throw first. Game on.
I mean, we don't talk about averages, do we, after one leg? But
96.
if we did, we'd be saying that he's on 137.
$100.
And that puts his legs difference to
57.
+3. And of course, even if he loses the next 4 legs, he would only go down to -1, the same as Conor Heneghan. He would then go on their head-to-head record. He won the match between them. So that is Chas Barstow confirmed
117.
as a semi-finalist tonight. Who joins him depends now on who wins this match. If it is him, it will be Hennigan.
180.
But if Williams can win, then he will go through alongside Chas Barstow,
45.
who has now hit 4 180s this evening.
100. 58. Chas, you require 68.
Double 4. Double 2.
Game shot in the second
And he
leg.
doubles his
Chas
lead.
Barstow.
Chas Barstow is absolutely flying at the start of this one. A break immediately in 11 darts, and he holds with a neat 68 checkout. 2-0 to Barstow.
Third leg, it's Scott to throw first. Game on. $140. 58. 57. 58.
And the best average we've seen from Chas Barstow at the Online Darts Live League is a
100.
105.9. If he carries on like this, that's liable to be beaten.
100.
That was against Colin Osborne in Phase 2.
83.
Conor Heneghan will have a beady eye on this one, and Scott Williams may look back and rue those 4 match starts that he missed
60.
against a young
Scott, you
Irishman.
require 121.
But he has the chance to get himself into this match. Not going to complete this combination now. 102 remaining. Now 81.
97.
Got there in the end.
$140. Scott, you require 24.
3 darts.
Game shot.
To stay in it.
Leg. Scott Williams.
And Williams does cut Chas Barstow's lead to 2-1. Double 12 comes to his head. Needs to win the match though to go through.
Fourth leg. It's Chas to throw first. Game on. $58.
Just to inform viewers on Sporty Stuff TV or on the Online Darts YouTube channel, there will be a
57.
bit of a break after the 6th game, this one, and the start of the
43.
semi-finals. Be around 10 minutes before
75.
the semi-finals get underway. So don't go anywhere. We will be resuming the action and playing down to a winner tonight.
96.
The winner, runner-up and third place playoff winner going through to Champions Week.
139. $180.
Chas Barstow has now fired in 3 180s in this match. Had 2 in his opener plus 2 177s. He really has
100.
brought his A game out tonight. Yes, very nice. Very nice, Chas. What about the bull, Chas?
Game
There's
shot
the
on
bull,
the fourth
Chas.
leg.
And the
Chas
brilliant
Barstow.
bullseye finish from Barstow might just be putting this match beyond Scott Williams. A 1-2-4 on the bull and a 3-1
Fifth
lead.
leg, it's Scott to throw first. Game on. 57.
15 darter, completed with that brilliant 124 finish.
95.
Taking Barstow's average up to around 103.
100. 140.
And he's not relenting, is he?
$80.
Conor Heneghan might well breathe a sigh of relief. That dramatic last leg decider
140.
against Scott Williams in the second match of the evening. The first of this group. Looks like it will prove to be pivotal in deciding
85.
who goes through
Chance you require 126.
to the semi-finals, and it looks now like it will be Kevin Burness
46.
against Conor Heneghan and Chas Barstow against Arron Monk.
139. Chaz, you require 80.
That will be the case if Barstow can clean up here. Double top says he can.
Game, shot,
And yes,
and the match.
he can. Chas
Chas
Barstow
Barstow
completes a brilliant 4-1 victory over Scott Williams, who he eliminates from the tournament this week. There you see the tail of the tape. The average from Barstow, 102.25. The best performance that he's had this evening. Brilliant on the checkouts as well. 4 out of 5, including that fabulous 1-2-4 bullseye finish. He goes into the semi-finals. There will be a 10-minute break now between the end of that match and the first semi-final, which will be Kevin Burness against the youngster Conor Heneghan. Well, it is semi-finals time here at the Online Darts Live League. Thanks for staying with us on Sporty Stuff TV. And we have a meeting between Kevin Burness and Conor Heneghan. A bit of a generation game. The young 22-year-old Conor Heneghan, who has made an instant impact.
First leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
To life at the Online Darts Live League. Many people's fancy for the tournament, but it was Kevin Burness who came through Group A. The 55-year-old.
60.
From Northern Ireland.
140.
Came through Group A, he's had a couple of days off, and he'd be looking to ensure that he gets into Group A on Champions Week. That's coming up in a couple of weeks' time. We have a week off from the Online Darts Live League action next week.
81.
Darts fans will be turning their attention, of course, to the World Match Play, which got underway this evening. But then we're back with week 4.
125.
Followed by Champions
Kevin, you
Week.
require 140.
Kevin Burness looking to secure his spot there with victory in this match. 3 of the remaining 4 players will make it. Will join the field for the lucrative
58.
Champions Week.
Kevin, you require 40.
And Burness has the chance
Game short and
to
the first
open
leg.
the
Kevin
account
Burness.
in this match here, and he's done that. He's looked solid on his doubles all evening, and the Iron Man is 1 ahead in the semi-final.
Second leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
Champions Week is already
140.
half full. It'll become 3/4 full at the end of the next 4 matches. 2 semi-finals, a third place playoff.
140.
And the final. And of course, one of the 4 players, this pair, Chas Barstow and Arron Monk, will be
100.
leaving empty-handed without a place at Champions Week. £6,000 on offer for the winner of that. Conan Whitehead, Fallon Sherrock, Martin Thomas,
140.
Wayne Warren, Jamie Kelling and Jim Williams already in the field.
57. 60.
Well, perhaps not much was known about Conor Heneghan before he rocked up, but he certainly made an impact and he's well worth a spot in the last 4. Came through the modern amateur darts qualifiers, beating Dylan Slevin 4-0 in the final.
Kevin, you require 161.
Before producing some excellent work here. Now, this is excellent work from Kevin Burness, threatening the
97.
161
Conor, you
checkout.
require 108.
Can Hennigan threaten the 108? Needs to find the treble. Can't, and might find himself
68.
a couple of legs
Kevin, you
behind,
require 64.
and in need of winning the third place playoff if he does lose this match.
32.
Well, that was a disastrous start
Conor,
for
you
the Iron
require
Man.
40.
A long way away
Game
from the
short on
target.
the second leg.
And Conor
Conor
Heneghan
Hennigan.
is on target. And in this semi-final, the youngster ties it up on tops at 1 apiece.
Third leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on. 60.
Saw Kevin Burness in action.
135.
Several times at the Online Darts Live League.
93.
Has had some excellent spells. Unbeaten days.
60.
In week 1 of Phase 2, he went on a 13-match winning streak.
100. 96. 100.
Went on to
60.
make it
Kevin,
to
you require
finals night, but
148.
lost. Didn't make it to the semi-finals that time around. On week 4 in phase 2, Kevin Burness finished 4th,
94.
agonisingly missing out on a
Connor,
spot
you require
in Champions Week,
150.
so he will be absolutely determined to change his fortunes here.
134. Kevin, you require 54.
And he'll have a couple of darts at double to go back in front.
Game shot and the third leg. Kevin Burness.
Solid as anything on the finishing. Kevin Burness, a 54 out, sees him regain the lead 2-1 to the Iron Man.
Fourth leg, it's Connor to throw first. Game on.
It has been disappointment for Burness so far in his attempts to reach Champions
97.
Week, but he could well do it tonight. As for Hennigan, well, I mentioned that he came through the modern
100.
amateur darts qualifiers. He's had an excellent spell after losing his first
95.
couple of games in Group B. He won his last 6, and then that victory against Scott Williams earlier on this evening
90.
made it a 7-match winning run for him. That ended after a 4-2 defeat to Chas Barstow earlier tonight.
42. 59. 100.
Did play Kevin Burness, of course.
83. Connor, you require 167.
In Group A. Beat him on Monday and Wednesday,
97.
lost on Tuesday. So he does know what it takes to beat this man. But Burness seems like a man on a mission to finally seal a spot
137. Connor, you require 70.
at a Champions Week.
Game shot and the
And
fourth
Hennigan.
leg. Conor Heneghan.
He's staying with him. A 70 out to tie it up at 2 apiece. And this semi-final looks like it's going down to the wire.
Fifth leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on. $135. 96. 140. 58. 140. 82. Kevin, you require 86.
Brilliant leg of darts from Burness. Doesn't have to bother going for another 18 here. 68, so treble 20 for double 4.
78.
Would have been a dozen dart leg.
57. Kevin, you require 8.
Double 4 then. Double 2 then. Still.
No score.
Okay. Burnett opting to bust his score there, with Hennigan not on a finish.
48. Kevin, you require 8. Game short.
And he
of the
proved
fifth leg.
right
Kevin Burness.
to bust his score there. Kevin Burness using all his experience, a wily old fox, and he leads 3-2 and is now one leg away from a
Sixth leg,
place
it's Conor to throw
at Champions
first.
Week
Game on.
and a place in tonight's final.
140. $100. 60. 140.
Little shake of the head from Hennigan. You just get the feeling that he's starting to see the writing on the wall.
100.
Burness has been excellent tonight.
125.
An average of 93.51 in his opening match against Robert Owen. Then averaged 104.83.
139. Kevin, you require 136.
In beating Arron Monk.
55.
Average around that 100 mark again, but he
Conor,
might
you
be forced
require
into a last leg
62.
decider against Conor Heneghan, who's going to have one dart at tops,
22.
but he hasn't hit. And now
Kevin, you
Kevin
require
Burness, who has
81.
come close twice to reaching Champions Week in previous phases at the Online Darts Live League, has a dart to do it here.
Game.
And he hits it.
And
And you can hear what it means to him.
Burness.
The Iron Man is finally at Champions Week, and he will compete in tonight's final. There will be another chance for Conor Heneghan to join him. He'll play in the third place playoff, but it was a dominant display from Burness. There you see the 97 average from him, 45% almost on the doubles, and that match-winning 81 checkout that secures Kevin Burness a place in the final and a place at Champions Week. Conor Heneghan will be in the third place playoff against whoever loses out in the next semi-final. It's Chas Barstow against Arron Monk coming next. Welcome back to the action at the Online Darts Live League, live on Sporty Stuff TV and on the Online Darts YouTube channel. And we are into the second semi-final now to find out who will face Kevin Burness in tonight's decider and join the Iron Man in Champions Week in a few weeks' time, when they will be able to play for the £6,000 first prize. Will it be this man, Chas Barstow, or Arron Monk, his opponent? The winner will take on Burness in the final. The loser will meet Conor Heneghan in the third place playoff, with a second chance to reach Champions Week.
First leg, it's Chas to throw first. Game on.
The top three from finals night going through. We have already lost Scott Williams and Robert Owen
96.
from this week's winners group.
59.
One more will be cut and three will progress. We know that Kevin Burness is one of them, and Barstow was brilliant
135.
in his last match, averaging over 102 in a 4-1 demolition of Williams.
95.
This pair met three times back in May in an earlier phase of the
55.
Online Darts Live League, and both of them recorded a whitewash win against the other one in successive days. 4-0 to Monk with an average of 98.56 one day, and then 4-0 to Barstow with an average exactly the same the following day.
59.
Those two are three previous meetings at the Online League between the pair of them. Barstow winning the other one 4-2 to slightly better the head-to-head record.
84.
Averaged
Chas,
more than
you require
103 in that win.
156.
Another. Can't find it.
100. $123. Chas, you require 56.
Good setup from Arron Monk. Will it matter? Will it count for anything?
36.
It might.
Arron, you require 40.
Enough to ruffle the feathers of his opponent, who misses two darts at
Game
tops.
shot on the
And
first.
Arron
Arron
Monk hits. And it is a break of throw for the Mad Monk. Barstow missing two darts to go one ahead, but it's Monk who takes the lead
Second
instead.
leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on. $47. 26.
Will be a determination from Arron Monk. Well, I know there's a determination from Arron Monk to
44.
progress to Champions Week. He spoke about it before tonight started. It's all about what he does tonight, he said.
139.
He wants to be in with a chance.
117.
In with a shot for that
100.
£6 grand bounty on offer. Barstow had a tilt at it in phase 2, but didn't make it to the semi-finals.
66.
Having been runner-up in week 1 to Martin Adams, so he knows how to get there.
43.
I'm sure Kevin Burness will be delighted to have made it after losing out on finals night in week 1 of phase 2 and week 4, losing the soul-destroying third place playoff.
57.
Elation for one player in that, devastation for the other.
50. Arron, you require 170.
Could he? Not quite.
105.
He
Chas, you
does
require
leave it handy, and Chas
143.
Barstow is in need of something rather special himself.
$60. Arron, you require 65.
16 that. For 49. Chooses tops.
45. Chas, you
Not a
require
certainty that his
83.
opponent will clean up 83. Might only be a dart at the bull, but he's done rather better than that. It's 2 at double 16. Having to waltz across the oche
67.
to open up the angle.
Arron, you require 20.
Couldn't manoeuvre his way past the dart.
Game
Could not
shot
draw
on the second
level
leg.
with Arron Monk, who ties this up. Doubles his lead in this match. A 2-0 lead now for Arron Monk, capitalising in each of the first 2 legs
Third
on
leg,
missed
it's Chas
doubles
to
by
throw
his
first.
opponent.
Game on. $100.
Has been a decent few days for Arron Monk. He and Chas
54.
Barstow both entered the fray at the same time this week. Monk in Group C, Barstow in Group
42.
B. Chas winning half of his games to progress to finals night. Monk winning 7 out of the 10 matches that he played in. Adding an 8th victory this evening against Robert Owen after being
34.
heavily beaten by Kevin Burness earlier on. Maybe
58.
getting the chance for redemption. Arron Monk. There are advantages of winning and being runner-up at
96.
finals night rather than getting into Champions Week in 3rd place. Joining Group A at the start of the week makes it
100.
a big advantage, more chances to qualify for finals night on Champions Week.
25.
Monk just getting frustrated with himself, but he needs to keep calm here. He's got himself in a very good spot.
177.
The 177 setup shot from Barstow has hit 3 of those this evening, 5 180s as well. Arron Monk might just want to consign this leg to the darting dustbin.
100. Chas, you
And
require 24.
regain his composure,
Game shot and the 3rd leg.
because Chas Barstow is in the ascendancy now. He halves the lead of Arron Monk. 2-1 to the Mad Monk. Barstow back in it.
4th leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on. $24. 29. 85. 40.
Just to remind viewers, whether you're watching us on Sporty Stuff TV
95.
or online, there will be a break in play between this and the
96.
3rd place playoff of around 10 minutes.
$100.
So do stick with us.
180.
As Chas Barstow looks to stick it to Arron Monk, his 6th maximum of the evening.
80. Chas, you
Arron Monk
require 156.
starting to look a little flustered, but he will have the opportunity to move within one leg of the final.
100. Arron, you require 117.
The 57 would have given him a dart at double top, but he doesn't like it.
57. Chas, you require 56.
57 is all that Monk could manage.
Game shot in the fourth leg.
But Barstow manages 56 to haul himself level in this match. Monk had a two-leg lead, but it's disappeared, and Barstow has tied it up at 2 apiece.
Fifth leg, it's Chas to throw first. Game on.
Not only that, but he now is back in control effectively, having
97.
won the bull up in the practice room. He's got the darts in 2 of the last 3 legs.
139. 96.
Can Monk compose himself again?
99.
Both men currently
40.
producing their lowest level of performance of the night. The pressure of the prize perhaps getting to them.
99.
But Arron Monk has got his wits about him and has ensured that he's left to finish. Barstow needs to switch to the 18s to do the same.
100.
And he hasn't, and that could be a costly
Arron, you
mistake
require 164.
and miscount from Chas Barstow. Arron Monk wasn't even trying
122.
to tee up the bullseye shot after his opponent failed to leave a finish. Those things can come back to haunt you in this game.
40.
It's not just about
Arron,
throwing the
you require
darts, it's about
42.
knowing where to throw them. And Arron Monk knows where he wants to throw this.
22.
But is he throwing it away?
Chas, you require 128.
2 darts missed. 60 bull. Barstow can't
38.
give himself the chance to
Arron,
win
you
the leg,
require
so
20.
Monk has 3 more chances if he needs them. 1's gone begging. 2 have gone begging.
Game
But at the
shot
3rd time
in
of
the fifth
asking,
leg. Arron
and with
Monk.
it the last dart in his hand, Arron Monk edges ahead once again. Just wonder how costly that miscount might have been for Chas Barstow. Monk leads 3-2.
Sixth leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on.
1 ahead and 1 away. And not only that, he broke the throw with that last dart in hand. Double 10 finish.
134. 60. 140.
Arron Monk has managed to lift his game towards the end of the game.
96.
It looks like he will be securing a spot in the final and at Champions Week. Barstow will have it all to do again in the 3rd place playoff next.
180.
Because Arron Monk has waited to what he hopes will be the penultimate visit of the semi-final to hit his first 180 of the night.
98. Arron, you
Sublimely
require
timed
47.
maximum. And double top
Game.
seals the
shot.
deal for Arron
And
Monk.
the match.
He will
Arron
take
Monk.
on Kevin Burness in tonight's final. Monk completing the job with an 11 darter. Chas Barstow will have to beat Conor Heneghan if he's going to join Monk and Burness in Champions Week. Arron Monk just slightly higher in the averages than Chas Barstow, has had an off-colour performance for the first time tonight. And that 47 checkout at the end completed a brilliant 11 dart leg. The 180 Arron Monk hit his first of the evening. What timing? Arron Monk moves into the final. He'll take on Kevin Burness. Coming up in around 10 minutes' time, Chas Barstow will be back against Conor Heneghan in a straight shootout to reach Champions Week. 2 games to go then here on finals night at the Online Darts Live League. And the 3rd place playoff is upon us, live on Sporty Stuff TV and on the Online Darts YouTube channel. A last chance for Conor Heneghan and Chas Barstow to make it to Champions Week, and the opportunity to play for that £6,000 first prize. Kevin Burness and Arron Monk are already there and will meet in tonight's final. But
First leg, it's Chas to throw first.
Barstow
Game on.
versus Hennigan to finish 3rd and proceed to the Champions
96.
Parade that is Champions Week at the Online Darts Live League.
$44.
Pair of them were in the same group. Chas Barstow won that match 4-2.
96.
Hennigan had earlier beaten Scott Williams in a last leg decider.
135.
Had to ride his luck in that one. The talented young Irish prospect won it 4-3 after surviving 4 match starts
133.
in that last leg.
$140.
Barstow won both of his group games, 4-2 against Hennigan, 4-1 against Williams.
95.
But was then beaten by Arron Monk after a very out of sorts performance, considering he averaged over 100 in his previous game, not half an hour
96.
before.
Chas, you require 81.
Was less than 80 against Monk, who took advantage and reached the final. Wants more than 80 here.
68.
He wants 81.
Conor,
But
you
he
require
couldn't quite
86.
manage it. And now Hennigan has 2 darts at double 16
Game shot
for a
of the first
perfect
leg.
start
Conor
to this
Heneghan.
match. A 14-darter for Conor Heneghan to break the throw and take a giant step towards Champions Week.
Second leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
As always at this
59.
Online Darts Live League, every match is best of 7 legs.
180.
3 of the best there from Chas Barstow, takes his tally of maximums for the evening to 6.
100.
Oh, please, please make it 7, Chas.
180.
He does make it 7. And in 3 darts time, he could be in
98.
darting
Chas, you
heaven.
require 141.
Yes. Oh, not far away. Chas Barstow producing 7
109.
perfect darts in pursuit of perfection. It may well be a 10-darter yet. That's as close as we've been over the course of the last
80.
few days. Week 3 of
Chas, you
phase
require
3.
32. Game
He
shot.
does
in the
ensure
second leg.
that he
Chas
wins the leg,
Barstow.
Chas Barstow, and what a response to being broken in the very first leg. Wonderful stuff from Barstow, who ties it up at 1 apiece.
Third leg, it's Chas to throw first. Game on.
Immediate break back, 11-darter.
98.
He's switched on again after that off-colour performance against Arron Monk.
100. 140. 134.
We haven't seen a missed double for the 9-darter in phase 3 at all. Barstow was
59.
almost there.
$100. 137.
He's certainly
You
making
require
his presence felt here
167.
Can Hennigan produce a huge check out? He couldn't quite manage it.
Chas, you require
Leaves himself
67.
handy just in case. It's a really good game of darts, this. Double top.
Game shot.
Wonderfully done. Chas Barstow defends his throw to edge ahead, and he leads this crucial third place playoff by 2 legs to 1.
Fourth leg, it's Conor to throw first. Game on.
Hennigan
59.
bidding to be the first ever MAD qualifier to
96.
book his place in Champions Week. These were the pair with
55.
the most 180s in overall
58.
weeks at the Online Darts Live League. 17 going into tonight. Conor Heneghan had hit. He's added another 5 to that. Sorry, did I say 5? I meant 6.
$93.
Really has been a big feature of his game, the power scoring.
$43. $135. Conor, you require 164.
19s. Yes, very nice.
96. Chas, you require 119.
Couldn't follow it. And Barstow has given himself the chance.
106.
Once again,
Conor,
not
you
for the first time
68.
tonight, double 13 proves unlucky. And Hennigan will have 1 dart to level up.
52.
That could be a crucial
Chas,
miss.
you require 13.
If Chas checks out,
1.
but he hasn't checked out.
Conor, you require 16.
Again, Hennigan.
Game shot.
And he
in the
takes it
fourth
out.
leg.
2-2
Conor Heneghan.
in this nail-biting third-place playoff. So much at stake. A place at Champions Week on the line. And the
Fifth
winner
leg, it's Chas to throw
of
first.
the next
Game on.
2 of the next 3 legs will book their place
134.
in that superb, lucrative finale of Phase 3 of the Online Darts Live League. Will it be the up-and-coming talent, the modern amateur darts qualifier, Conor Heneghan, or will it be a man who's been making a name for himself on the professional circuit, Chas Barstow?
140.
Too close to call, and it's a quality game of darts. You have to give full credit to the pair of them.
93.
Chas Barstow averaging over 103.
85. Chas, you require
Hennigan
140.
around 100 himself. A nice ton here. The order of the day. Not
Conor,
happening.
you require 136.
Maybe an opportunity here for Hennigan. This could be the tide turner. If he can leave himself handy,
96.
which he's done.
Chas, you require 80.
Barstow has to hit. It would only be 1 dart. A double top, and it's blocked.
60.
And he couldn't
Conor, you
find a way
require
past.
40.
And he passes the opportunity to his opponent. Can he find room at the inn?
No score.
No, sir.
Chas, you require 20.
A reprieve for Chas Barstow.
No
Well, it's
score.
all getting cagey
Conor,
now,
you
isn't it?
require 40.
It had been a match of a sublime standard until it really gets to crunch time,
20.
and neither man
Chas, you require 20.
can find the dart required to move them within a leg of victory.
Game shot. And
But Chas can.
Chas Barstow.
In the end, Chas Barstow takes what probably will prove to be a crucial fifth leg. It got nervy in the end. Barstow held his throw and is one away
Game on.
from winning this third place playoff.
$60.
19 darts in the end from Chas Barstow.
26.
Including
100.
4 missed doubles for him.
140.
6 for his opponent. I'm pretty
85.
certain that we will see Conor Heneghan again at some point in the Online Darts Live League. He's been a brilliant addition to this week's
99.
action. He's not yet out of this one.
$100.
Barstow ready to whistle one past his ear there, as Hennigan was just retrieving
119.
a wandering flight.
156.
Well, this would be huge. Well, that would have shown some bottle to take that out in this position, in this match.
$99.
Missed 6 darts at double in the previous leg. Could have been throwing to win right now. And he hits a crucial double 10
Conor Heneghan
to keep himself in it. And that means that whoever wins this one leg of darts will be third place.
7th and final leg. It's Chas to throw first. Game on.
And the reward that comes with it of reaching Champions Week.
140.
Late night, nail-biting drama at the Online Darts Live League.
100. 134. 30.
Well, Barstow's got to be very, very happy with his start to this leg. 140, 134.
99.
The 99 maybe offers a glimmer of hope, but only a 180 can get him anywhere near.
140. Chas, you require 128.
Even that wouldn't have left a finish. And Chas Barstow has put in an excellent leg of darts as he bids to get over the line here. Just doing his sums.
88.
And did the right thing there in asking Nick Rolls, the referee, what he had left. This is a very professional way to see out an important game of darts for Chas Barstow.
83.
Who
Chas, you require 40.
eyes up double tops. And now double 10.
30.
Well,
you require 148.
3 match darts have been missed. Conor, can you? He can't.
100.
But he does
Chas,
leave
you
himself
require 10.
perched in a position to pounce.
Game.
But he will not get
And
the
the
chance to do so.
Chas Barstow.
Chas Barstow gets the job done in the end. A 4-3 success. Nail-biting stuff in the third place playoff. He will join Kevin Burness and Arron Monk in progressing from this week to Champions Week. And it was a performance fitting of getting to that Champions Week. 94.5 the average for Barstow. Added a couple more 180s to his tally for the evening, taking that to 7. He sees off Conor Heneghan, who has been an excellent addition to the action over the course of the week, but he'll be heading back to Ireland. Barstow is going to Champions Week, and we'll be back with the final in just a few moments' time. Well, this is it then, the final of week 3 of the Online Darts Live League. Thanks for being with us all week. Thanks for joining us on Sporty Stuff TV and online at the Online Darts YouTube channel. It all comes down to this, a meeting between the Iron Man Kevin Burness and the Mad Monk Arron Monk to be crowned as the week 3 champion. We've just seen Chas Barstow win the 3rd place playoff, seeing off the MAD qualifier.
It's Kevin to throw first.
Conor Heneghan,
Game on.
who bows out in a very respectable 4th place. Chas Barstow finishes 3rd, but it's now all about who will win week 3 at the Online Darts Live League. Kevin Burness has had an excellent evening, seeing off Roberto in 4-2 in his opener before a meeting with Arron Monk, which he won 4-1 and produced the best performance of the evening, an average of just shy of 105 from Burness. Monk then had to beat Robert Owen himself to join Burness in the semi-finals, where he got the better of Chas Barstow with a 4-2 success.
140.
Burness made it 3 wins out of 3 for the night by seeing off Conor Heneghan, another good showing, 97 the average for Burness in that one.
60.
The pair of them will be going to Champions Week, and the field for Champions Week is now 3/4 full. We have week 4 to come.
140.
That will take place the week starting Monday the 26th
43
of July.
Arron, you require 164.
And then followed by that Champions Week, as Arron Monk looks to start this final in style. Couldn't find the second required
96.
treble.
Kevin, you require 158.
What's Kevin Burness got in response?
134. Arron, you require 68.
Good setup, but may have to survive 2 darts at double.
64.
And does survive 2 darts at double from Arron Monk.
Kevin, you require 24.
Always animated on the hockey.
Game
And
shot
Burness
in the first
punishes,
leg. Kevin Burness.
hanging on to his throw in the opening leg. Burness draws first blood in the final. He leads Arron Monk by 1-0.
Second leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on.
I'm just returning to that Champions Week lineup. It will be made up of
82.
Conan Whitehead, Fallon Sherrick, Martin Thomas, Wayne Warren, Jamie Kellin, Jim Williams, Chas Barstow, and this pair of
97.
players. And then the 3 that progress from week 4. Kevin Burness will be delighted to have finally made it, having missed out on finals night twice in phase 2.
135.
Arron Monk in a finals night for the first time since the new format began, with the new prizes at stake. 5,000 secured by Mr. Richie Burnett on Champions Week last time out. It will be 6,000 for the winner this time around in August.
$79.
The riches are there.
$49.
Little shake of the head from Arron Monk as he walks back, still shaking it, and then banging it against the wall in the
94.
way that only Arron Monk could.
151.
Has it helped? Well, I thought the knock on the head might result in him
97.
knocking up a 151 checkout.
96.
But he's staring down the barrel now of a break of throw. Double, is it? No, he's found the treble.
88. Arron, you require 54.
But he couldn't find the outer ring. And Monk needs tops. Needs tens.
44.
Not a happy chappy, Arron Monk.
Kevin, you require 8.
Kevin Burness, the Iron Man, remains steely-faced.
Game short and
punishes
Kevin Burness.
the Monk misses. Arron will be left to rue those darts and will berate himself. But Kevin Burness is halfway to victory in this final.
Third leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Well, Monk will feel like he's missed an opportunity here because Kevin Burness
43.
is not producing the standard in the final that he's produced to get there. Lowest average of the night was 93.5 for Burness. Less than 85 after a couple of legs here. Of course, that can change quickly in such a short format.
$83. $180.
Maybe things will change. Monk landing a maximum.
100.
Just his second of the night to effectively take control of this third leg.
42.
But the former World Youth Champion can only follow up with a score of 42.
133.
Kevin Burness switching to the 19s effectively. Arron Monk is in danger of boiling over
28.
down there.
Kevin, you require 142.
28 hasn't left him a finish.
$60.
He can't go out. And this is not the way he would have wanted to go out of the tournament. That's going to annoy him even more, isn't it?
126.
After all the trouble,
Kevin, you require 82.
Arron Monk finds 2 trebles in a visit, but he has to hope that Burness doesn't hit this. It's just the one dart at tops.
62.
And there's still a chance for Arron Monk in this
Arron,
leg
you
somehow.
require 40.
Can he take it?
Game
He takes
short
the
on
break
third leg.
off
Arron
Burness.
Monk.
And Arron Monk getting all angry and animated. But it sparked him away into this match. He cuts the lead of Burness to 2-1.
Fourth leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on. $135. $94.
Good start to leg 4 from Monk, who seems to have found something all of a sudden.
135.
Every single dart in the leg has been in a treble for Arron Monk.
58.
Sadly for him, 2 of those have been the treble 5, but he'll be untroubled by that because he's made great headway and is well on course to levelling up this match.
$140.
Burness just getting within touching distance, but still Monk's leg to lose.
134. $99. Arron, you require 40.
Double top then to tie it up at 2 apiece. Double 10.
30.
Monk misses. He can't believe it.
Kevin, you require 110.
3 darts. Squandered. And Burness will have one. At double 16.
94.
But he can't find it.
Arron, you require 10. Game
Arron
shot
Monk
on the 4th leg.
makes him
Arron
pay,
Monk.
having missed 3 darts himself. He punishes a miss from his opponent and ties up this final at 2 legs each.
5th leg, it's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
Well, it has been a dramatic conclusion to week 3
137.
in phase 3 of the Online Darts Live League. We've had Conor Heneghan's last leg decider victory against Scott Williams, where Williams missed 4 darts
81.
to win the match, effectively costing him a place in the semi-finals. We've then seen Barstow
140.
beat Hennigan in a last leg decider, with Chas Barstow winning that 3rd place playoff to go through to Champions Week. Are we going to see
41.
this one go the distance as well?
$100.
Arron and Kevin hadn't met in the Online Darts Live League until tonight.
140. Kevin, you require 124.
Burness got the better of him in their earlier game.
$40.
But that's a bit of a slip from Kevin. Can Monk jump on it? Needs a treble to leave a finish.
100.
Finds one.
Kevin, you require 84.
But Burness has 2 darts at double 12 and he only
Game
needs
shot
one.
on the 5th
Very
leg.
nicely
Kevin
done.
Burness.
A 14 darter. Finish with an 84 kill. Gives Burness the advantage again.
6th leg, it's Arron to throw first. Game on.
It's been an excellent evening's
96.
entertainment live on Sporty Stuff TV. Been a great week at the Online Darts Live League. We've
85.
seen some big names, legends of the sport. None more so than Tony O'Shea, the 3-time Lakeside
59.
World Championship finalist, who was looking on course to be here at finals night. The overnight leader on Thursday, only to miss out on a top 3 spot in Group B on Friday. Mark Dubbridge, a fellow world finalist, was in action as well. But of all the players
140.
that have competed this week, these are the 2 that have risen to the top and made it to the final. And it's looking like it could well be a final that goes a distance.
55. $96.
Arron Monk leaves himself a 3-dart outshot.
105.
Kevin Burness
Arron,
does
you
the
require
same, but with some smart
110.
thinking at the end of the visit. 116 is a better shot than the 1-2-1 he might have left, going a different route.
56.
Will the sensible method
Kevin,
be
you require
rewarded?
116.
1 treble will get him a dart at double.
40.
Couldn't manage it.
Arron, you
And if
require
Monk can manage
54.
to take out 54, we will be going all the way in tonight's final.
34.
Well, Burness wasn't looking, but he would have heard the call of our referee,
Kevin,
Nick
you require
Rolls,
76.
who now tells him he needs 76 to be crowned the winner on week 3.
56.
Well, that's a long way off from Kevin Burness.
Arron, you require 20.
Close.
Game shot
in.
and the 6th leg.
And it is going
Arron
the
Monk.
distance. A last leg shootout to decide who wins week 3 here at the Online Darts Live League.
7th
Burnett
and
or
final
Monk.
leg. It's Kevin to throw first. Game on.
The Iron Man has the darts.
$60. $96. $125. $125.
Monk matching the 125, has a slender lead in the decider. Don't forget he was 2-0 down in this final.
140.
He's hauled himself up. He almost knocked himself out at times, Arron Monk, in this final.
100.
Not quite what he wanted. One more treble. Burnett now has 6 starts from 176. Well, it was almost the perfect setup shot, but just a little bit of a mistake at the end, meaning that Burnett will only get 2 darts at double when he returns. Arron Monk has not made much headway and might need some fireworks of his own.
Kevin, you require
Kevin Burness now
49.
eyes up a match-winning finish. Double 16.
Game, shot,
There it is.
and the match.
And
Kevin
brilliant
Burness.
Burness takes the title. Marvellous from the Iron Man. He wins 4-3 in a thrilling finale against Arron Monk to be crowned the champion at the Online Darts Live League on week 3. And he will be heading to Champions Week with Monk and with third place Chas Barstow. A 91.5 average, 40% on the checkout. 84 the highest, but the most important was that 47 at the end for Burnett. A second win over Monk on the evening, but it will be he, Monk, and Chas Barstow who go through to Champions Week. It's been a thrilling evening's entertainment once again at the Online Darts Live League. Thanks for joining us online and on Sporty Stuff TV. We've got a week's break now, but we will be back a week on Monday when the action continues. Kevin Burness is the champion of week 3.